Good evening and welcome to the SuRreal Estate News. I'm Dan.
And I'm Carrie. For those of you who have been following, budget debates continue to heat up around possible spending cuts.
From the House side, Representative Paul Ryan has proposed a bill with drastic spending cuts, and on the Senate side, Republican Senator Bob Corker and Democrat Claire McCaskill are proposing a bill that would cap federal spending at 20% of GDP. This bill would impose immediate, across-the-board cuts to programs like Medicare and Medicaid, as well as others such as affordable housing programs.
In this great display of bipartisanship, these two senators are reaching across the aisle to show their equal commitment to low-income people losing their benefits.
It's great to see this kind of cooperation.
Another big story today comes from the Putnam portfolio in Harlem. This portfolio, which contains nearly 4,000 apartments, is well known for being an early example of predatory investment in rental housing. Ever since the Urban American Company purchased the buildings in 2007 for nearly $1 billion. Longtime tenants of the portfolio note that they have been passed over for much-needed repairs in favor of newer, higher-income tenants.
Well, now those tenants can breathe a sigh of relief, as Urban American has proposed to make repairs and upgrades in 100 of the 4,000 apartments in the portfolio.
Those are some big numbers, Dan.
They are, Carrie. According to Urban American's scope of work, those 100 lucky tenants can expect to receive such luxury amenities as working doorknobs, painted walls, closet doors that close, working refrigerators, and hardwood, or perhaps imitation hardwood, or maybe just carpeted floors.
The point is, Dan, they will have floors.
I hope the tenants really appreciate those floors. No more having to use stilts to walk on their downstairs neighbors' apartments' floors.
It's great. As part of the plan, tenants may also expect such amenities as working light fixtures, decent bathroom tiles, and perhaps, for some tenants who've been very good, a dishwasher.
Urban American representatives stressed that this is merely a pilot program and that providing decent apartments to all of their longtime tenants may not be feasible, but is something that they might think about doing in the future, possibly.
It's great to see landlords making investment in their properties. And finally, New York State Attorney General Eric Schneiderman has opened an investigation into the banks in the recent financial crisis. He has issued subpoenas to Bank of America, Merrill Lynch, and Goldman Sachs in order to question them about their mortgage securitization practices.
The Attorney General is looking into the possibility that banks knowingly use securitization schemes to conceal risky loans, such as the ones made on the severely distressed Milbank portfolio in the Bronx.
Bank of America has already responded to the subpoena, saying, yes, that's exactly what securitizations are used for. We thought everyone knew that.
In the statement, Bank of America told the public not to worry. Even if the deals continue to fail, they plan on giving bonuses to their top executives, even if they have to go back to the government for more money to do it.
Some great commitment from that company.
Indeed.
I'm sure the Attorney General will get this all straightened out shortly.
I certainly hope so. And that's all the news we have for you tonight.
Good night, and tune in next time for the SuRreal Estate News.